Well, hey there, guys. Welcome back to the channel. Welcome to Larry's House of Hockey. Although technically, this one's it's not exactly a hockey related video, but it kind of goes to a video that I did a while back about just talking about Minnesota sports in general and how us as Minnesota sports fans, we're never really allowed to have nice things. We've never really been allowed to have a whole lot of nice things. And don't mind that, that's a text message coming through. But we've never really been not really allowed to have nice things in Minnesota when it comes to our sports teams. Well, apparently,
I want you to remember me.
Apparently, gotta love when my Bluetooth just freaking cuts in and out like that. But we're now the Minnesota Twins. We've never really had the Twins have been a baseball team that they've not really done a whole ton over the last number of years. You know, I mean, we've come to not really expect a whole lot of them. Well, they go and they win the division this year. You know, awesome, great, cool. They get into the wild card round, which, you know, it's like, all right, you know, we'll see what happens. Well, they play the Toronto Blue Jays, and now the wild card round is a best 2 out of 3. So the first team to win 2 of 3, first team to win 2 of 3 advances. Well, the Twins beat the Blue Jays 2 in a row, so they advance to the wild card round, where they're playing the reigning defending World Series champion Houston Astros. Now, game 1. Twins got smoked, as was kind of expected. Well, no, I guess they really didn't get smoked, but they did. They didn't really get smoked, but they lost. They lost game 1, which that's kind of expected, and that's where I was kind of like, well, okay, because we are playing the reigning defending champions. Well, the Twins come out today, and the game just ended. And they not only won, but they won in convincing fashion. I mean, they were up 3-0 after like the first or second inning, and I was like, wait a minute, what's going on here? And the game just ended. They won 6-2. Now, not to necessarily get the hopes up, because again, I know how Minnesota sports, I know how this normally works for us sports fans. But they gained a split in Houston in a best of 5. It's not a best of 7, it's a best of 5. So they gained the split. So now, being a best of 5, you have games 3 and 4 back here at Target Field. It's where the Twins play baseball, is Target Field. So now, it is entirely possible. Now, I'm not expecting this. I'm not. I don't want to get my hopes up, because I know this is what happens with Minnesota sports fans. You know, you get a team like that, and all of a sudden they get our hopes up, and they get us thinking, hey, maybe. But we've got games 3 and 4 are at Target Field. It is entirely possible that the Minnesota Twins could advance to the American League Championship Series on our home field. It is entirely possible. Obviously, game 3 will tell a lot. But if the Twins win game 3, we're going to get our hopes up. the Twins, they're going to get our hopes up. And that's where it can be a little concerning, just like, oh, because we've as a Minnesota sports fan, we've seen this game before. We've seen this happen before. A team goes, gets our hopes up, and then how is it, at what point, or how is it that it's going to turn around and just slap us in the face? As much as I don't want to get the hopes up, it's the kind of thing where you're like, how can you not, sit back and enjoy as a sports fan? As a sports fan in Minnesota, how can you not sit back and enjoy and just and hope maybe that something can happen? Well, the Twins right now, as a Minnesota sports fan, they're getting our hopes up. As a sports fan, I'm going to enjoy it. I want to see them keep doing well. And this freaking portable player not collected, this thing is just driving me freaking crazy when it does this. But, oh, there we go. But as a sports fan in Minnesota, we're just sit back and enjoy. We just sit back and enjoy, what's going on, and hopefully maybe they can pull this off. I mean, if they knock off the reigning defending champions, the team that has represented the American League in the World Series 4 of the last 5 years, not only is that an upset, I mean, to me that would be considered one of the bigger upsets, but it's the kind of thing where you're like, could this really happen? Could this be an insane run? Could the Twins not only make some noise, but make some real noise? I don't know. And as just a pure Minnesota sports fan, I'd like to see it. I really would. I would like to see it because, like I said, Minnesota sports fans, we're never really allowed to have nice things, especially when it comes to our sports teams. But you get something like this and you're like, God, could this be possible? I don't know. I think it'll be real interesting to see. I think they have a day off tomorrow. And then, because let's see, what's today? Today's Sunday, so they would have Monday off, so probably Tuesday. Now, I haven't exactly looked at the schedule, but I'm kind of guessing that tomorrow they'll probably have an off day, and Tuesday will be Game 3 of the Twins-Astros series, and who knows? Maybe the Minnesota Twins can make some noise, and you want to talk about shocking the world? Who knows? We'll obviously have to wait and see, but let me know what you guys think. What do you guys think? Are any of you guys in an area where, where your sports teams you're not allowed to have nice things when it comes to your sports teams either? Or are you guys kind of somewhat spoiled when it comes to your sports teams? I'd love to know what you guys think. But boy, I swear. But be great to know what you guys think as I try to keep the phone from falling over here. I need to get one of those phone holder things, but yeah, let me know what you guys think. Do you think it's possible the Twins could maybe make a run to the Final Four in the baseball playoffs, or is this just going to be another big smackdown that Minnesota sports are gonna give their fans? Let me know what you guys think. If you're new to the channel, hopefully you enjoyed the content. If you are new to the channel, thank you for being here. And if you like the video, hit that like button. If you really enjoyed the video, hit that subscribe button. Also, if you want to be notified anytime future videos are uploaded, you can tap the little bell, and it will notify you anytime one of my videos goes live. And yeah, even though this isn't really anything hockey related, it is Minnesota sports related, and we're just, us here in Minnesota, we're Minnesota sports fans. So let me know what you guys think. Are the Twins gonna shock us, or is this just gonna be another case of, Minnesota sports fans getting our hopes up, and then getting a big old belly drop? Let me know what you guys think. Hit like and subscribe if you enjoyed the videos. Also, check out some of the other videos on the channel. And again, hit like and subscribe.